my name is Melissa Gretzi, and I am one of the founders of Mindvalley Parenting. And just over a year ago, I was introduced to a woman named Janet Doman with the Institutes for the Achievement of Human Potential. And I was actually there at their campus in Philadelphia attending a course called How to Multiply Your Child's Intelligence. And I was so impressed with the program that they had put together that we decided to team up with the Domans and the Institutes to really bring their message to the world in a big way. Before we get into the details of the program and what you're going to receive in this box, I want to tell you a little bit about an idea we had because we are so passionate about this program. We love the potential here and what it can do for children that we were racking our brains trying to think what's the best way to get this out to people in a way that's of little risk to them so that they can really experience it and enjoy the product and see for themselves how great it is. So that's when we came up with this offer. We're taking on all the risk, and we'll send it to you for 30 days to try for free. You get to go through the program, understand the book, the cards, what it's all about, and if you don't absolutely love it, you can send it back to us and not pay a penny. So some parents see this box and they're so excited about the potential here and all these new activities and fun pictures to look at and learn with their baby. And some parents look at it and are slightly overwhelmed at everything that's here. But no matter what end of the spectrum you lie on, there's one really important thing to know, and that is that babies love learning. This box is like a treasure chest for your baby because there's so many new things in bright colors, and it's really an exciting time that they get to spend with you learning and developing. So at the end of the day, just know that this program only takes a few minutes a session. You can do anywhere from 1 session to 5 sessions a day, and it's a really incredible time that you and your baby get to spend together learning and creating a really beautiful and intimate bond. First thing I'll be sending you is this book called How Smart Is Your Baby? This is the book by Glenn and Janet Doman, who for over 50 years have worked side by side with parents and their babies, discovering the best ways to nurture a baby's full potential during the crucial first year of development. This book has all of the information to help your baby achieve her full potential. It explains everything you need to know about a newborn's growth and development, including all of the critical stages involved. You'll also learn how to create a safe and nurturing home environment that enhances and enriches your baby's brain development. Also included is how to design an effective and balanced daily program for physical and intellectual growth. This is the subject I'm going to talk about now. The program is divided into 3 parts: a language development program, a sensory stimulation program, and a motor opportunity program. All 3 combine to become an effective and balanced developmental program that nurtures your baby's physical, intellectual, and communication potential. First, I'm going to show you the language development part. In this book, you'll get a proven 5-stage language development program with all of the exercises that can have your baby communicating with you even before she learns to talk. This program checklist will help you measure progress and stay on track across the 5 stages outlined in the book. Just some of the fun exercises you'll learn is how to help your baby develop the creation of specific sounds with a fun rhyming game. You'll also know how to help your baby increase communication with the choice board. Imagine your baby being able to tell you whether she wants a diaper change or if she wants food or if she's in pain before she can speak sentences. That means no more frustrating late nights trying to figure out why she's still crying and won't go to sleep. To help you with this program, I'm also going to send you this simple checklist of 8 crucial do's and 7 crucial don'ts of language development. With this simple checklist, you'll ensure your baby develops her language skills in the fastest, easiest way possible. And best of all, your communication bond with your baby will develop deeper and faster. So now, before I move on to show you the 4-stage sensory stimulation program, here's what some moms and dads have to say about this experience.
And I'm showing him ABCs. I'm laughing about it because it's quite silly at this time. But he's propped up on our couch. He's got nowhere to go, and I'm in front of him, and I'm showing him the letter A, and on the back of it, it has an apple. So I show A, and I turn around, I go apple, and I go A, and I go apple, And he's looking, of course, and he's like, okay, A, I get it. And like apple, and A, and it's apple. And I just kept doing it. And finally, his hand came up and just swatted the card out of my hand. And at that time, I was like, oh, that's so cute. But when I look back at that, I was like, I was killing the kid. I mean, I realized after knowing what the program is about and just the attention span the child has, and they just want so much more, I was really, really destroying him. And he was just trying to communicate with me as best he could.
When we began the program, we actually implemented everything at once. With the music, we had many classical CDs because I play the piano, and so the classical music would be going on a lot. We had a brachiation ladder built because of Natalia. We would start little by little, and we also had the reading cards, the red reading cards, and we had the black and white infant cards. The creeping and crawling, we had a crawling track, and the math number cards with the dots on them. So we tried to do a full program that incorporated the physical, the intellectual, as well as the social at that point as well.
The sensory stimulation program develops your baby's visual, auditory, and tactile development. These are important stages for brain development, and stimulating its development lays down the foundation of strong brain connections that makes learning easier later in life. When your baby is born, she is effectively partially blind, and she can only see in outlines. These checkerboard posters provide a visually contrasting environment, beginning first with the black and white, and then moving on to color detail. Using these will help your baby's visual pathway to develop fast and efficiently. You'll also get 21 bits of intelligence cards and 5 cute facial expression cards. These cards are big, with black and white outlines to help your baby's developing vision. With just a little bit more detail, this is a fun way to accelerate your baby's visual outline development, which means she'll be able to recognize your face and expression in a matter of weeks instead of months. As your baby moves on to the next phase of development, I'm giving you 21 more detailed bits of intelligence cards and 10 fruit deck cards. Notice that these cards still have the thick black outline to make it easy for your baby to see, but with more detail and bright colors to enhance her visual and vocabulary development as you connect the meaning of what she sees to the words behind them. Side by side with visual development, you can help nurture your baby's potential through all 5 learning pathways of the brain. When you show the card apple, for example, you can also show her the word apple, say the word apple, give her an apple to touch, an apple to smell, and just a little bit of the taste of the apple. Through these 5 pathways, your baby will absorb and connect all of this information easily, and this will accelerate her development. She'll probably know how to read even before she can say the word apple. To help you do this, I'm also sending you 10 black and white word flashcards, as well as 22 other word flashcards in red that you can use to advance forward as your baby's vision progresses. And believe it or not, you can also begin to teach your baby math. And I'm going to send you 10 of these dot cards to help you do that. In the same way your baby can recognize word patterns, she'll also easily be able to recognize number patterns.
When I started a program with Mary Catherine at home, and Madeline followed within 2 weeks after completing the course, I started with a reading program with Mary Catherine and Madeline, and immediately started the physical program at the same time. Because Mary Catherine was already over the age of 1, I knew how important that was going to be. And so I started immediately with a program for her. Madeline was on a crawling track and mastered that within, I think, maybe 2 weeks. So she was 2 weeks old and could already crawl on her stomach down the crawling track. So she moved along pretty quickly. So the reading program and the physical program were priority for us.
Just like with the language program, you'll be getting a sensory program daily checklist to help you measure progress and stay on track across the 4 stages outlined in the book. You'll also get the program daily checklist for your baby's motor opportunity program. Because movement is so crucial to your baby's development, this program includes 15 specific mobility enhancing exercises, and it shows you step by step how you can create a safe floor environment that will give your baby maximum opportunity to move. This will help her achieve the crawling stage even before she's 3 months old. And in the final stage, you'll also have balancing exercises that help your baby learn how to walk faster and easier. Now, I know all of this might seem a bit confusing at first, but that's why we have these simple checklists that makes the program simple and easy to follow. So everything has been made really easy for you. You don't have to worry about making or printing out your own cards or creating a visually stimulating environment. You have all of this right here at your fingertips and this beautiful storage system which everything will be arriving in. So some parents look at this product and they're so excited about what it would mean for their child and the potential that's here. Other parents look at it and they're a little bit overwhelmed and wondering how are they going to be able to do this product with their baby. But really, whichever end of the spectrum you're on, all you need to know is that children love this program. This is like a treasure chest for them because learning is one of their favorite things to do. And they will just gobble this up and probably want to do this all day long every day. But the good news is it only takes a few sessions a day, and each session is maybe 3 to 4 minutes, and that's all you need to do. Some days you can do more, some days you can do less, but at the end of the day, this is such a joyful program. We are so sure that you're going to love doing this and experiencing this with your baby. So what happens next? Just click on the link and fill out your information, and we will make sure the product gets sent to you right away. All you need to do is help cover the shipping and handling, and then you'll have 30 full days to try the program. You can experience it with your family, see how it works for you, and if you love it, great. If not, just send it back to us. You don't even have to give us a reason. Shoot us an email, let us know that you're shipping it back, and we'll be sure not to charge you. And also, you can keep in touch with us at the Doman Parenting Center. You can speak with other moms and other parents that are doing this program. You can share your experiences, ask questions, read posts from recent Doman graduates that have been through the program themselves and are now all grown up. And we're just really excited to see you experience this journey with your child. So thanks for taking a look at the Doman Advantage, and we'll talk to you again soon.